Hi there, today is January 10th of 2023. Today we're going to do the SEEtwothelos market update, and we're going to go through my thoughts on the market, and let's jump right into it. So the first thing that I want to look at is the sales price. So the sales price, we're down from an all-time high of 355. We're down to where we were in October. We had a little bit of a rally in November, and now we're back to 330. So we're actually down exactly about 5% from the all-time high right now. This is on a one-year outlook. What you can see is that we are trending down. So we hit a lower high here, which means that we're probably trending downwards. So that's just the reality of the market in 1 year. At the end of this, by the way, we're gonna do a longer look, maybe a 10-year look or a little bit longer time frame, so you can see the difference of where we're at right now and where we're at long term. So as of right now, again, we're on a downturn. You know, the month supply, you would see this continue to go up when prices are going down. But as you can see, we went from 2.5 months of inventory. Now we're going back down to 2.3. So that's something to watch. That could mean that prices aren't going to go down the way that people think they're going to go down. This might mean that, you know, as soon as we get some buyers in the market, they're going to scoop up those 2.5 months of inventory. That's a very low amount. As you can see, I'll show you in a 5-year window, you'll see that the last time that, you know, that when you saw prices really go down, we were over 6 months of inventory. So right now we're still only at 2.5, but that looks like it's trending down. So that's actually very good for sellers, very good for people's home values. You're still seeing pending sales go down. So we saw them go down from March, April, May, all the way down to 1,023. But again, we're starting to see more sales now. It's 1,060 transactions from the month before. So we're seeing a little bit more sales in the market. And as an agent and talking to other agents, we're seeing it also. We're starting to see more activity on our listings at the beginning of the year. So because of that, I think we're going to see a little bit of a rally, but I'm not going to get too optimistic with it being the way it was before. It's always the way it feels. It always feels very dramatic, but when you look at the data, you'll see that it's not that scary. So as far as the market is concerned, as far as the mortgage market is concerned, our interest rates are actually starting to come down a little bit. We saw a high of 7% interest rates. Now we're seeing lower, in the lower 6.5, and this is just a 30-year average mortgage rate here. So this is a scale, but here's the crazy thing. When you look at the long-term graph of interest rates, you'll see that at one point we were as high as 18.2% interest rates. So right now, yes, we're probably in the highest interest rate in the last 10 years, but it's still nowhere near where we have been in the past. And if you look at the average, if you take the average of all of these numbers, you're going to be somewhere where we're at right now. So this actually means that we have a pretty normal market. It doesn't feel normal, but it is. If you're a buyer, you actually have opportunities right now to negotiate great deals. If you're a seller, you have to be a little bit more patient. But anyway, if you want a more specific set of data for your specific property or the area that you're looking to buy, feel free to give us a call and we'd be happy to help you.